Why, I wonder? Why did you ever make that wish? Why? Why would you have ever wished for anything at all? It's all fake. It's all delusion. And it's all your fault.
Huh? Was that all a dream? Well, look at that! I woke up pretty dang early if I do say so myself. It's kinda nice getting up early enough in the morning to see the sun peak. But what was all that nonsense about everything being my fault?
Asahi?
Yo, Mizuki!
What's up? I mean, aside from you, surprisingly, this is way before we were scheduled to meet up.
I woke up early.
Ha! That's actually kinda cute. You're like a grade schooler on the morning of a field trip or something.
See? This kind of abuse is why I never wake up early.
Point taken. You look kinda down, though. Something happen?
Well... Sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Whatever's going on, you can feel free to talk to me about it anytime you want.
Okay, thanks.
And since we're both here early, how about we go for a walk? It might cheer you up.
Huh? But didn't you have something to do? Isn't that why you're up this early?
No, nothing in particular. I'm just always up this early. Because unlike you, Asahi, I live a healthy, productive life.
Hey, I've been doing pretty okay for myself since I started fighting monsters and stuff.
I'll say. Anyway, how about that walk?
My! You two certainly seem close today. Close as I've ever seen you.
Oh, hey, Azuki.
Fancy meeting you here.
Drop the act, sis. You slipped out again, didn't you?
I couldn't help it. The hospital's so boring. And now I'm doubly glad I slipped out, to be frank.
And why's that?
Because I got to see the two musketeers together again, just like old times.
No, yeah. Well, you helped make it possible, so thanks.
Wonderful. Knowing that frees me of my one last regret.
Whoa, what are you talking about, last regret? That sounds downright grim.
I mean what I said. Someday, this repeating day will stop repeating, and I will move forward with no regrets. Like in that one movie.
Sis.
Though I will say, if all of this has just been a delusion, I'm going to be very sad.
This a delusion? You really think so?
Well, you never know. You two getting back together? Hell, you two growing up into young men? Could all be a fantasy, and that would just be far too sad.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Oh, buck up. There's no need for that sour look on your face. Even if it is a delusion, this happiness is as real as it gets.
How can you be so happy all the time?
Well, I've been watching this town through the window in my hospital room for a long time now. Watching Akihabara and the way it bustles with people, overflows with emotions, and I want to play here again, with you and Asahi, just like old times. That was what I wished for as I stared out the window at all of these busy souls. So even if this is a delusion, I choose to make it a happy one, because my wish, my delusion, has come true, one way or another.
Your wish? Your delusion?
Why did you ever make that wish? Why would you have ever wished for anything at all? It's all your fault.
Huh?
Asahi, are you all right? You look so pale all of a sudden.
I'm fine. I'm just not used to waking up this early, that's all.
That's not good, Asahi. Waking up early is good for both the body and the soul. Anyway, I suppose I'll let you boys get on with doing boy stuff.
make sure you get some rest, okay?
Oh, Mizuki, don't be such a square.
You're still on the mend, so you need to be extra careful. Our parents have been worried about you, you know?
Fine. I'll be good. And you take good care of Asahi, Mizuki.
Huh? Me?
And you take good care of Mizuki, Asahi.
Huh? Me?
And let's all get together sometime. All three of us. And paint the town, shall we? Bye-bye for now.
Is something different about Hazuki?
I don't think so. She seemed just as whimsical as ever to me. Anyway, we should rendezvous at the Fairy Tale Delusionscape. I'm pretty sure the others will be there by now.
It's hardly worth saying at this point, but you're late. What were you two doing anyway?
Walking, I guess.
So we're the last ones here, huh?
You're all ready to roll, I take it?
I was born ready.
I got a full 8 hours of sleep, so I'm good to go. Let's do this. We're the only ones who can stop Cannon.
Hey, Asahi? Earth to Asahi? Are you gonna cap off our big hero moment with something here?
Huh? Oh, sorry. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Headed into the Delusionscape? You taking a safe break? Be careful.
This place is every bit as tasteless as I remembered it.
I think it's cute, but in kind of a disturbing, upsetting sort of way.
It's because Kasuga doesn't have a cute bone in his body.
Yeah, this really doesn't suit him.
Maybe it's not his.
What do you mean, Asahi?
I can't figure out whether this delusion is Canon's or Kasuga's.
What?
Are we saying that this delusionscape was created when Kasuga brought Canon into the world? Or is Canon the deluser here? Did he create this after he was born?
Does it matter? I'm going to reduce it to rubble soon enough.
That's a pretty advanced philosophical question, Tachibana. It sounds really wrong coming from you.
Well, it's been bugging me.
Something must have happened to get you all thoughtful all of a sudden. Spill.
Well,
You do seem a little more preoccupied than usual, Asahi.
it's nothing.
Asahi?
Sorry. Guess I kinda killed our let's go get 'em mood, didn't I? Forget I brought it up. No matter whose delusion this is, we've gotta beat both Kasuga and Canon. Let's get to it.
Enemy spotted! There are only 3 enemies! No problem, right?
Out of my way!
Doing what you're doing! Nice thing! You can fight!
Like this?
Let's all gang up on the poor thing! An enemy! Yeah! An enemy! More enemies? They can't
No
take
problem.
the likes of us!
Watch out!
Wrong road ahead. Let's take him to the clean. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Surprise attack by 50 monkeys!
I'll blow
Come
you
on,
quick
guys,
trigger.
that's not fair!
You're out!
Everything's this. Alright, let's slow.
You like that?
Holy moly! Still a long road ahead. Oh, I just had a quick flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Surprise attack by three bogeys!
Come and
on,
get
guys,
on my
that's
way.
not fair!
Twin Tripper!
Here we go! Here we go! Come on!
It's over!
Right, back that shit over the head! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve
Get out of
this?
my way! Twin Tripper!
One down!
Hot!
You were in before! You can do it! I believe! You going through the door? An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Yeah! Look at how many there are!
Come and
Save
get
me!
Mess them up! Now for my true boy!
Oh, yeah! Here we Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! I smell treasure! Find it, find it, find it! Two enemies gonna jump on it! Sneaky
I'll blow you
soul.
out of my way! Not so fast! Not so fast! You're out!
Embrace.
Twin Tripper!
Here we go!
Off your bullet! I'm coming!
Find the mark!
Even the planet needs you! Come on!
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Surprise creeper! Watch where you're
No
going next
problem!
time!
Quad Club!
Alright!
Like this!
Honey
No
Red.
dodge!
Not yet! One enemy remains!
Not so
Let's go gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Oh, I just had a... We're totally surrounded! Well,
No problem.
so Leon.
Not something like this.
Wait, what's wrong, Deacon? Only two?
Out of my way.
Two enemies! See ya! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Surprise attack like this!
I'll blow your wings
Guys, that's not fair! Embrace! Come on! Here we go! Come on! As expected. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Only two of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Out of my way. Like this.
Hey, here we go! Here we go!
Let's try it. It's over.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! run through the... Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is.
Hot!
Yeah! Look at how many there are!
I'll blow you away! Watch out! Hot! Hot!
Watch out!
Wind trigger!
Yeah!
They'll all be up and down!
Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is.
It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? If you're to go through this door... An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy draws near. Command. It's a door. Shall we open it? Three enemies. This could prove a worthy
Come and
practice
get me.
match.
Mess them up! You like this? Hot!
Performance master.
Here we go.
Considerable skill.
Only one more.
Let us strive to make the end of battle. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? An enemy draws near. Command. I believe there is something of value nearby. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution.
Not so fast!
Only two enemies? This should be a quick and
No
easy
problem!
clean.
Watch out! Not so fast!
Here.
Watch out!
Here we go.
It's over!
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy has been spotted. 3 foes. This should make for a most invigorating war.
Wind tripper! We move! Not hot! Hot! Not so hot!
Master, let it go. Most impressive indeed. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy draws near. Command. enemy! Please exercise caution. An enemy draws near. Command. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? Shall we proceed through the door? I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter?
Hot!
I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. If you're to go through this door... It's an enemy! Please exercise caution. I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? When saving, do be careful. Shall we proceed through the...
Ew, it smells super nasty in here. It's coming from somewhere ahead, right? That's what my nose tells me.
Then we follow your nose. There's no time to waste.
Something about this feels especially creepy.
Don't worry, we'll take down Cannon, Kasuga's delusion. And this time we'll finally stop the spread of delusions.
Hey, Asahi.
For the love of all that's unholy, you're not having second thoughts about destroying this delusion, are you?
Huh?
Yamato, that's enough.
No, he's fine. I'm sorry.
You really are acting strange. What happened to you, Asahi?
Yes, what aren't you telling us?
You stop too, Ko. Sure, Asahi has his reasons.
Is it something you're not even comfortable telling us?
I ran into him, Cannon. I met him.
What?
When was this?
Last night after we parted ways, right at the Electric Town exit.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Because I couldn't quite get my thoughts in order.
Did he say something to you?
Yeah.
What could he have told you that you couldn't talk to us about?
No, it's not that exactly. It's just...
Just what?
It's just... He said it. He said the thing we figured out. That he is himself, but is also different. That the delusion contractor is an avatar. Which is why he's himself, but also someone else.
And what was so important about that?
I think it means that the Canon Asahi met and the Canon we're facing in here are two different entities.
That wasn't all he said, though. He doesn't know himself. He pondered whether he was a delusion given human form, or a human born of a delusion.
Huh. I guess that confusion is why he'd call himself an avatar then.
Not quite human, not quite delusion, but an existence that's sort of an avatar of both?
I don't understand a single thing any of you just said.
Give me the short version. What was Cannon trying to tell you with all this?
According to him, nothing much. He said the only reason he sought me out was to air a grievance with me.
What kind of grievance?
That I'm the one responsible for everything being the way it is.
You? Personally?
Okay, now even I'm lost. What's that supposed to mean?
Why did you ever make that wish? Why would you have ever wished for anything at all? I can't get his words out of my head.
What wish did you make?
You don't think...
I'm sorry I couldn't bring myself to tell you guys about this before.
Don't worry about it, Asahi. Seeing you act all humble like that is actually kind of humbling, really.
Sounds like that was really weighing on you. Next time, break down like the neat you are and tell us sooner. Because I think we all... well, you know.
No, I don't know. What were you going to say about we all? What were you about to group me into?
If you don't know, you don't deserve to.
Thank you for telling us, Asahi. And please, don't ever feel like you have to deal with these things on your own. Even if he's right, even if this is somehow your fault, we'd never hold it against you. Not even me!
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But what did Cannon's words actually mean?
Dunno. But we're not far from him now. Let's ask him ourselves.
Time out. We just got done talking about how this Cannon's different from the one Tachibana spoke with.
Well, remember, he said he's not himself, but then he also said that he is. He exists as one and as many. In fact, I feel confident in saying that all the canons are linked.
Yeah, that seems legit. Got the shakes, huh?
How could I not? I'm terrified to find out what Cannon meant.
Would you rather we turned tail here?
No. I have to keep moving.
Then what are we lollygagging for?
Come on, everyone. Lollygag no more. Kasuga and Cannon should both be nearby.